Paris at 6 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll be in Mont Prosper at 8, and we will be in La Plaine at 8. On Saturday, we're going to Rivière-Syrique at 6. We're going to St. Joseph at 6 o'clock. And at 8 o'clock, we'll be in Coulibistry on the west coast, and we'll be in Grand Fort in the east. On Sunday, the 21st of May, we'll be in Maho at 6 o'clock. We'll be in Woodford Hill at 6 o'clock. And we will be in Wesley at 8 o'clock in the evening.
You have a full agenda there.
On Monday, 22nd, we'll be in Salisbury at 6 o'clock. We'll be in Marigot at 6 o'clock. And we will be in Foncolé at 8 o'clock on Monday night. On Tuesday, the 23rd of May, the day of Parliament, we're asking all citizens of Dominica, all the patriots of this land, all the upstanding people of good conscience who want to see what is right and what is best for their country, to come to Roseau and to go to their parliament to make the government of Roosevelt Skerrit understand that they are not prepared for this piece of legislation in its current form to be passed in their parliament, the People's Parliament. This parliament does not belong to a select few people who have their designs on how the democracy should operate and who are bent on manipulating their way to continued time in government, notwithstanding the atrocities of their governance conduct and the disgraces that we are being subjected to in Dominica. I'm here this morning as well, Matt, as we launch this series of meetings around the country to warn Dominicans against the dangers of adjusting themselves to unacceptable governance conduct. We have done it repeatedly in the past years. A man told us, go to hell, it's none of our damn business where they're getting the election money from. We adjusted to that. He told us no law, no constitution could prevent him from being nominated as an election candidate, even though he knew that the constitutional provisions barred him at the time from being nominated as a candidate for elections. We adjusted to that. He told us that the blood of Dominicans would be on their hands, on the hands of those who voted for United Workers' Party should the United Workers' Party become the government after the 2014 elections. We adjusted to that. He has told us we're too free. We adjusted to that. He has been dishing out our diplomatic passports to crooks and criminals around the world. We have been adjusting to that as well. But we are seeing the dangers of that continuing adjustment to unacceptable, disgraceful governance conduct. And all over the country, as this chant of Skerrit must go has grown louder and louder in recent months, the people are beginning to understand and to appreciate they can no longer continue this pattern of adjustment of their behavior. They must now get the people who put themselves forward to serve them in government to adjust their behavior to right action, to what is needed in the public interest of Dominica. And what do we need right now? We need elections of integrity. We need reform that will give us free and fair elections, not reforms that are going to make legitimate the very same offenses, the very same dishonest practices of cheating that this Labour Party government under Skerrit has engaged to win elections in Dominica. So these meetings are important because, like I always say, when people know better, they do better. And as responsible members of the Parliament of Dominica, as responsible elected members, representatives of the people, it is our duty to engage, to talk, and to educate. I know a lot of people say that we talk too much, but we must talk to advance the process of education and enlightenment about our life, our times, and to push for action that is based on knowledge and understanding. It is important that the people know what's happening. It's important that they understand what's happening, so that when they come to Roseau on Tuesday to act, they will be acting on knowledge and they'll be acting on enlightenment in their own interest and in the interest of their brothers and sisters and in the nation that we all love, the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Okay, we're going to take a break and then we'll come back. Maybe some specific questions to the leader about the upcoming protest planned for Tuesday and around meetings around Dominica to mobilize for the big meeting there on Tuesday. Coming back after this.
The voice of the people is under relentless threat from negative forces of repression and fear-mongering, dressed up as lawsuits. Stand up to all efforts to shut out our voice and to shut up Q95, the People's Station, our only place to let our voices be heard and to let our ideas contend. Q95 is your radio station for factual, fair, and balanced discussions. Q95 contributes to our information and education about the real issues that affect our lives and our well-being. Don't give up our time to shine on Q95, the big station. Let's all patriots continue to be smart, stand up and defend our people who value our independence. Continue to fearlessly express our fair and balanced thoughts and ideas for improving Dominica and the lives of all Dominicans. Let's not allow lawsuits to deter us. Let's stand strong, defend, and support our ever-expanding Q family of true patriots. From now until May 29th, Patriots Day. Mark that date only on Q95, only on the big station.
Okay, we'll take a few phone calls and we'll wrap it up at 9 o'clock. Our time is limited. Hello, talk to me. 449-3095. Of course, I know you're calling. Hello.
Thanks, blessings, and glory to all those who have sacrificed their personal safety and security trying to elevate mankind to humanity. Mr. Pelty, blessings, and upon
morning to you, sir.
Mr. Honorable Linton, same here, sir.
Honorable Patriot, good morning to you, sir.
Blessings. All what you just reminded us of, I wish, I don't know if the help of Matt or you, I know you all are versed in technology, get the clipping of what he uttered instead of you repeating or trying to remind us by your utterances, the utterances of Roosevelt Skerrit. When the brother talk about tit for tat and the butter for fat and all of that, what he's doing criminally is for every move the opposition make is to use it against them. Like February 7th, we had a successful thing in Roseau, then they go and burn Roseau and blame it on the opposition. And that's what they're planning to do. Everything we do for them to use it against us. I am saying, my brethren, with that matter there, people have to understand bribery and treating is not the resources of Roosevelt Skerrit or Tony Astafans or Rayburn Blackmore or Reginald Austria, you know. It's your money they will be taking to bribe you, to treat you, to fool you, to vote for them. Mr. Linton, Matt, you there with me?
Mm-hmm.
And not to cut me off, I'm concluding. Mr. Linton, am I correct? It's not the resources of the state they will be using to bribe the people.
That's what they've always done.
That's what they have always done. So when you think they're doing you a favor by giving you plyboard and building a toilet and flying you from overseas, that is the monies that could have been spent in other ways to bring development, to bring employment. So when they're taking your own money to whip you, and now it is illegal, and now they want to make it legal, you're telling me you're going to be afraid of Roosevelt Skerrit or his goons? I will be there since the breath is flowing in this little piece of fiber there. Blessings.
Blessings. I'll be giving you some breaking news in the next few minutes.
Breaking news.
Yes, breaking news there. There was a homicide in the city of Roseau sometime this morning. We'll talk to Carla John Baptist in a minute. Hello, talk to me.
Morning, sir.
Yeah.
Wherever United Workers Party go, I'll be there at the minute. Mr. Linton, we haven't got to stay stagnant, Faith go with tribulation, wisdom go with power, and we will be there with you. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. 449-3095. Give us a call there. Hello. This time on the overseas line. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Honorable Linton.
Morning, sir.
I would like to know, what is the executive decision on this parliamentary sitting? Are you guys attending Parliament, or are you guys going to boycott this parliamentary session?
In the Parliament.
You're in the Parliament?
Yes, sir. They're saying that they're going to Parliament on Tuesday. But they're hoping that, is that something that you would support?
Well, I was wondering if they're going to be protesting outside with the Patriots, because I think that will bring much more international appeal to what is happening than to be inside there having in an environment where there is no respect and I don't know. I don't see the value of being inside there, but the
point is that the people have elected us to be in the Parliament. We don't like the way the Parliament operates, but the people continue to remind us that we need to go in there and represent, and we will be providing representation on this. Like we said, we don't believe that this matter should be considered in the Parliament at this time, and we will bring that representation into the Parliament on Monday. So while the people will be outside of the Parliament or in the Parliament compound or in Roseau, demonstrating and indicating that they do not want this legislation to be considered in its current form or to be passed in the Parliament in its current form, we'll be making the very same representation in the Parliament on Monday.
Hello. All right, I suspect you're not there. We're going to another phone call. Hello, talk to me.
Good morning.
Morning.
And good morning to my Prime Minister, just which I don't know what is happening. I was on the road.
Okay.
But all I'm saying, anything, I'm there, and the gentleman that stays over there and always calling and saying what to do. Why won't he come down and help us? Come down and tell us, let us see what you prepare to do. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, talk to me. Hello.
Hello, morning.
Morning, yes.
Yeah, I would like to find out whether injunction is declared in connection with that.
Okay, there was a lot of talk about injunction yesterday afternoon on this program from the commissioners. Is that something that you consider in this one?
That is being pursued.
That is being pursued. All right. Thank you very much. We're going to come back after this, and then we'll continue to discuss.
Q95 breaking news. As it happens, when it happens.
We're trying to follow a story just coming in Calajan Baptist. We're hearing of a homicide in the city of Roseau this morning.
Good morning again to you. Well, that is the information that I'm getting also. Information is rather sketchy though. The information I do have is that there may be a homicide just around the Roseau market area. That's the new market area around the bridge, the Friendship Bridge area. That is the information that I have.
I'm just confirming from another source, Calajan Baptist, that Mr. Pelham John Baptist, the PRO of the police, he has been saying, he has, of course, basically confirmed that the homicide has taken place. As to all of the information is a little sketchy at this time.
Well, okay, well, that is also good. At least we have to thank the police PRO for coming quickly to confirm that, and we need to now monitor the situation and give our listeners a little more information. Very unfortunate, but I guess that is something that we have to live up with. Another homicide in the country, in the capital city, Roseau. Tough times ahead. We can ill afford that at this point in time.
All right, Calajan Baptist, keep on that story this morning. We'll get more information. It's 8:53. Another phone call.
Hey, Matt, morning.
Morning, sir.
Matt, the homicide is actually in the entrance of the Civil Works.
Oh, okay, that supermarket.
Yeah, directly in front there. As a matter of fact, the police tip was there. The police tip off there since this morning, early morning.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's right there. You can see all the blood marks right there at the entrance.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, all right.
All right, thank you very much. Another, of course, eyewitness, if you will, in terms of, the investigations. It's calling to say it was right outside the Civil Lock area, and that's close, very, very close to the Friendship Bridge there as well. So we will continue monitoring that one. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Mr. Linton, I need to let you know that we are ready and prepared to stand with you on that matter confronting the people of this country.
All right, let me ask
very
Mr. Linton. Mr. Linton, given what happened February 7th, are you approaching this protest here cautiously, or?
The necessity now facing Dominica is for the people to indicate to the Roosevelt Skerrit administration that they do not want this piece of legislation in its current form to go before the Parliament for consideration.
Okay.
And that necessity drives what will happen on Tuesday morning.
So the people will decide?
The people will decide. It is not my country or any individual's country. It is not Roosevelt Skerrit's country. This country belongs to all of us. And if the people are saying that they do not want their parliament to go ahead with this piece of legislation in its current form, as it's being presented in the name of Roosevelt Skerrit, then we, the parliamentarians, their representatives, must listen. But for us to listen, there must be a voice for us to listen to. There must be a voice for Roosevelt Skerrit to listen to. If he will not listen to those who speak on the radio, then he will listen to the people assembled in the capital city to say enough is enough, and they will not have any move towards the legitimization of bribery and treating. They will not have the facilitation of irregularities in the registration of voters overseas, but they want campaign finance reform. They want access to media as part of the electoral reform agenda in Dominica. And let me say something, Matt.
I'm listening.
You know why all of this is so important to the Labour Party? All of this trickery and deception, all of this dishonesty, all of this lying, cheating, stealing, all of this corruption of laws is important to them so that they can continue to stay in office. Why is it important for them to stay in office? They're not doing anything for the people. We're going to get confirmation in that meeting of the House of Assembly in the papers that we've seen for the supplementary appropriations discussion. More compelling evidence why Roosevelt Skerrit should go. I don't believe there can be any other country in the world that has so misspent monies in a financial year as this government has done that would still be in office. Do you know, Matt, we are being told in the documents we've received in preparation for the meeting in the Parliament, the government has overspent the budget that was approved in July by $154.7 million for the first 10 months of the year. In other words, on average, this government, while it is not having meetings of the Parliament, has been overspending the budgetary provisions by $15.4 million every month. And they keep quiet about it. They're going now to the Parliament to use the majority to just rubber stamp what they've been doing. They're not accountable. They're not managing the affairs of the country properly. You can tell me, with all of that overspending, we still don't have more jobs in Dominica? There's still so many unemployed people in Dominica? What improvements have we made with helping people to find a better means of livelihood in Dominica? What improvements have we made to improve disposable income in the country? We are the ones in the opposition talking about how can we get 12,000 new jobs into Dominica by 2025. The government has all this money spending. They pay the marketer for the CBI program. in the first 6 months of this financial year. You want to know how much he was paid? Let me give you an idea. In the last financial year, 2015 to 2016, the marketer, the exclusive marketer, CS Global, picked up $15.9 million for fees. $15.9 million.
To do what?
Don't ask me that. Ask them. Put the question to them. But for the first 6 months of this financial year, because I guess, again, we adjusted ourselves to the behavior of Roosevelt Skerritt, this CS Global CEO is the same man who brought him to the Punjab, to Lovely Professional University, to receive his doctorate, his honorary doctorate. That man's company got $15.9 million in 2015-2016 for marketing the product, exclusive marketing of the product. You know how much he got for the first 6 months of this financial year? July to December last year?
You should tell me.
$35.2 million for 6 months. He's running at the rate of $6 million from Citizenship by Investment in Dominica every month for the first 6 months of the year. And Skerritt has people in Dominica believing that they should be beholden to him for toilets, for handouts, to say CBI is great. CBI is great for people like CS Global and the amount of money that they're able to get from the sale of Dominican passports. $35.2 million for the first 6 months of this financial year.
Then that's where you're heading tonight, because time is of the essence at this time.
We are going tonight, Matt, we're going to be, first of all, let me just check my schedule here.
Okay.
We'll be in Good Hope at 6 o'clock.
I heard over $1 million was given in Good Hope last night.
We're also going to be in Yampies. You see what I'm talking about? We're going to Good Hope tonight at 6 o'clock. We're going to Yampies. And at 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be in Canefield and we'll be in Castle Bruce. Friday, we'll be in Virgin Lane at 6 o'clock. Daly's at 6 o'clock. Mount Prosper at 8. Lap Lane at 8. Saturday, we'll be in Riviere Cyric at 6 and St. Joseph at 6. At 8 o'clock, we'll be in Coolibestry and Grand Fork. On Sunday, we'll be in Woodford Hill at 6 o'clock, Maho at 6 o'clock. We'll be in Wesley at 8 o'clock. And on Monday, the 22nd, we'll be in Marigot at 6 o'clock. We'll be in Salisbury at 6 o'clock as well. And then we close in Fonkole at 8 o'clock in the evening. On Tuesday morning, bright and early at 9 o'clock, we want everybody in Roseau to come to their parliament to tell the government what's up.
All right, Leonard Clinton.
Thank you, Matt.
Wish you the best this morning. Have a great day, huh?
Good morning, Rosemary.
Good morning to you. We'll keep monitoring. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The voice of the people is under relentless threat from negative forces of repression and fear-mongering, dressed up as lawsuits. Stand up to all efforts to shut out our voice and to shut up Q95, the People's Station, our only place to let our voices be heard and to let our ideas contend. Q95 is your radio station for factual, fair, and balanced discussions. Q95 contributes to our information and education about the real issues that affect our lives and our well-being. Don't give up our time to shine on Q95, the big station. Let's all patriots continue to be smart. Stand up and defend our people who value our independence. Continue to fearlessly express our fair and balanced thoughts and ideas for improving Dominica and the lives of all Dominicans. Let's not allow lawsuits to deter us. Let's stand strong, defend, and support our ever-expanding Q family of true patriots. From now until May 29th, Patriots Day. Mark that date only on Q95, only on the big station.
Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Winning has just begun at Save-A-Lot, celebrating 7 years in Dominica.
Spend $100 at Save-A-Lot Supermarket or HBC and enter
for a chance to win one of our amazing prizes. Win $2,000 grand prize plus
60-inch smart TV,
barbecue grill, hampers,
and free groceries.
To qualify,
write your name and drop it in the box provided by Save-A-Lot.
Terms and conditions apply.
Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop. Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot.
Draws are random from April 27th to June 4th, 2017.
Like us on Facebook. Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop. Hey guys, I'm here at Save-A-Lot. Guess what? It's their 7th year anniversary. Excuse me, miss. What do you think about Save-A-Lot?
I love shopping at Save-A-Lot. Great food, great prices, great people, and all my health and beauty supplies.
Hi, what about you, ma'am?
The shelves are neatly packed and everything is readily available with a wide variety for my family.
Mom, can I get some? I want a toy, please.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think?
When I about to heat up the grill, I come here for my fresh meats like certified Angus beef and all my beverages.
Hi, what about you, ma'am? You heard them. They all love Save-A-Lot. Come on down to Save-A-Lot and win some amazing prizes. No one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot.
All right, this morning, good morning. 9:04 is the morning time. We have two powerful heads represented, of course, the group of fine fools. Let me say good morning to Lennon. Let me say good morning to Rosemary. Good morning. Some, what I say, unfortunate incident in front of head Save-A-Lot this morning.
Yes, Matt. It's rather unfortunate. But regardless of that, Matt,
you're still open?
Of course, we are open to the public, and we are here to let the public know what's happening at Save-A-Lot.
Okay. So what's going on this morning?
Well, Matt, let me just first say good morning to all the people of Dominican, to all the people in the region. We know they always tuned in to their favorite station, Q95 Radio. It's all about Save-A-Lot and Save-A-Lot's 7th year anniversary. And I actually want to take time out this morning to dedicate the 7 years of anniversary to the people of Dominica and to the hardworking management and staff of Save-A-Lot who made it open. Matt, I must say that for the past 7 years, from the day that Save-A-Lot opened its door to Dominica, that Dominicans have been embracing Save-A-Lot, and it all boils down to our excellent customer service that we give to our people, and that our customers, they are actually satisfied with the products that we bring to them in Dominica. Each and every year, Matt, we continue to give out fabulous prices to our customer. We always give them a chance by simply spending $100, and all they have to do is to write their name, their telephone number at the back of that receipt, and they either have to purchase in the HBC or Health and Beauty Care Department, which is located upstairs of the supermarket, or they spend $100 in their favorite spot, the favorite supermarket where you shop in air condition. And I always say we have the best trolleys, and the entire ambience of the place, it just makes you feel like shopping when you're walking into Save-A-Lot. But Matt, this year we thought of, what can we actually give to the people who have been, so supportive of us. And we decided that the last big prize that we'll be giving is $2,000. And that $1,000 is not going to be coming in a voucher way. It is going to be coming in cash money. You'll be getting a check of $2,000 in the first week in June. That will be our final draw, the first week in June. This week, we will be giving away a huge barbecue grill. When we give something at Save-A-Lot, we give something that is worthwhile because we actually respect our customers. So we're not going to give them anything that's not actually going to be useful. We know if a barbecue grill, there are already many, many persons that's actually selling barbecue by the road or in a little restaurant and stuff like that. But you would notice that they have a drum. When you cut a drum, and then that's what they use to barbecue the chicken. And sometimes it is not all that healthy to barbecue from the drum. And you see people use all sorts of pieces of wood and stuff like that. And you know, right now it is not that healthy to use this type of wood and stuff like that to barbecue the chicken. So we're gonna be giving you a barbecue grill that you can actually use with a cylinder of gas, and you do not have to dirty your hands, and you can actually control your heats. And by doing so, you know that the person is actually gonna be eating healthy barbecue. So this week, one lucky person will be winning that barbecue grill. We already gave away lots and lots of fabulous prizes. Somebody picked up their huge grocery hamper. I think it was like yesterday and stuff like that, because they won the grocery hamper. Somebody also picked up a microwave oven, which we gave away for Mother's Day, and our first giveaway was a microwave oven. Today, I want you to know that it's a day to shop. It's a beautiful day, lovely sunshine in Dominica. We want you to come out and come and shop in style. Right now, we have lots and lots of giveaway. I can tell you that we have sale on our toys. And you know, toys at Save-A-Lot, it's educational toys that we sell. And we want people to grow out of the myth that when children play with toys, that they do not learn. Children learn a lot from toys. All you have to do is to limit the time that they have their toys to play, but you must give children toys, and children will be children. We have toys on sale at Save-A-Lot. We have up to 75% discount in our fabric department. So if you are listening to me this morning and you want to change your clothes for work, we have beautiful suiting, and we're talking about good quality suiting on sale at Save-A-Lot. We also have sheets on sale. We also have the fabric to cover your settees on sale. So we just want you to take advantage. We know now is the best time that you can start preparing for your independent season. And guess what? You can get 20% off on all your mattress. So if you're listening to me, start shopping now while you can get your mattress on sale at 20% discount. Also, we have 75% discount on all the white cotton lace that you need to enhance the beauty of the Creole outfit. We also have throughout the store lots and lots of sale. On our general merchandise department, you will see all the tags, everything discounted. So we want you to shop. Remember, when you save money, you are saving for a rainy day, because if you buy on sale, it's the best time that you can actually save. Now, if you are thinking of, you might just be saying, well, I already have everything and I do not need anything. But it's the perfect time to buy certain gifts and put it on a side, because you might have to be going to a wedding. Soon it's going to be graduation time and you have to give out gifts and stuff to your friends. So now is the best time to come and shop. Now is the time to save on bath towels. And you know, Save-A-Lot sells the best quality in bath towels. And I always say to you, when you're buying bath towels, you might hear people come and you might hear them say, we have sales on bath towels. But when you're buying, you must know what you're buying, because bath towel in itself comes by gram. So actually, it's in weight. You do not only have to buy 100%, but you're looking at the weight of the towel that you are buying. And I want to say to you that we sell 100% quality towels, and they are priced by weight, and the prices, they are just excellent. Lennon, I know you normally buy bath towel at Save-A-Lot. Can you really tell the customer something about the towels that Save-A-Lot sell compared to what you find elsewhere?
Man, say good morning to our listeners. Actually, I know Matt also shops at Save-A-Lot.
All the time.
All the time. Yes, Rosemary, the towels at Save-A-Lot are of a different quality, man. You can tell the thickness of the cotton, the way it dries.
She says it's far away. It doesn't stay on you, huh?
It doesn't stay on you. And you can't see London through it, man.
But yeah, man, good quality bath towel. When you hold it, especially when you wash it, you can feel the weight.
You can feel the weight of the towel.
And
definitely, when you are selling to people, you must make their dollar be spent wisely. That's all about it at Save-A-Lot. But Martin, I wanted to ask you a question this morning, because when you walked into Save-A-Lot, you saw all the shirts that we have for $10, and it was just unbelievable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
$10 in it.
$10. all our Oxford shirts for ladies and men.
Still more available?
We have a few available, Matt, and I want our customers to know that they need to come to Save-A-Lot and take advantage. Because it's one thing to come here and to tell them, but the proof of the pudding is in the eating. You must be like, you want to be like Simon Thomas. So we want you to come into Save-A-Lot and take advantage of all the giveaways that we have for you. Remember, all the sale that we have at Save-A-Lot is giving back to you, the people of Dominica. In giving us the support that you gave for the last 7 years, and you deserve everything that we have for you. We also have for you your hands underwear. Well, most guys nowadays, they only use the boxers.
Mm-hmm.
No, but when you're using the boxers, everything hanging, right? And you will be laughing. But everything is hanging. Everything, your property
How
is
does
hanging.
she know all of that? I don't understand. I don't know.
But, Matt, I'm doing my research and obviously I'm a woman. I know about a man,
Okay.
So you can't tell me I don't know about that, Matt.
All right.
Everything is actually hanging. But I'm going to say to you, young men, today, if you are listening to me,
She cracks me up, huh?
you also need to get your underwear. And we have the Hanes underpants on 50% discount. Because you know what it does? It's going to hold, I will just say it straight, hold your balls up.
Okay.
Right, Lennon?
That's right.
That's what it does.
She's a brave lady. She's sitting between two men and she's giving us the blows.
I'm giving you blows because you need to protect your balls. And guys, if you need to protect your balls this morning, you better find your way to Save-A-Lot and get some good cotton Hanes underpants at 50%. We also have for you your boxer shorts. So you need to put the underpants and then put the boxers on top. That's what you need to do. All right?
Yes.
And also, if you're going to the hospital, who pass all the hospitals underpants? You need underpants while you're in the hospital.
All right, somebody's asking me, what is your Save-A-Lot number? If they wanted to call to the Save-A-Lot store this morning, what would be the best number?
You can call 448-2241.
All right, 448-2241. Give them a call, all right?
And Matt, while I'm on that, I also want the ladies to know that we have 2-piece, 100% cotton slipwear. Right now, you do not have to wait for the last minute. Although Save-A-Lot closes upstairs at 6 o'clock. But you might find most times people running to get some pajamas. Is either he just went to the hospital, he went to the casualty, they just admitted him, or she went to the hospital and she just got admitted. We still have to think about the old days, The old days, people used to have what they call a little grip or a little mallet. But that little grip and mallet, it always used to have 2 bath towels, 2 panties, 3 nighties, and 2 washcloths. But nowadays, you know what?
Yes.
We feel that now is modern time and we must never have that. But you still have to have some extra nighties. You still have to have some extra panties. And the best things you need when you go into the hospital, because the hospital is very hot. So I'm saying to you, you may not even be able to plug your fan. So you might need to have cotton nighties, cotton underwear, cotton everything. And this is what we sell at Save-A-Lot. And we want you to know that the price is excellent. So we want you to make your way to Save-A-Lot today and say, boy, it's true, I probably use everything I have already and I need to have some spare. I always say to you to have spare. Because when you have a spare, you can never go wrong with a spare. So come to Save-A-Lot, get some extra towels, get some extra panties, get some extra bras. All these things you need to have on a side. So by the time something happened to you, all the person have to do is to grab you, Just grab and go. So these are excellent ideas that we are giving to you.
All right, I'll tell you what, we'll take a break and come back. This morning we hear very little from Lennon. Maybe he has very little to say this morning, but...
Always have a lot to say, Matt, but I'm giving Rosemary the chance. It's the 7th anniversary at Save-A-Lot.
We're coming back.
Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Winning has just begun at Save-A-Lot, celebrating 7 years in Dominica.
Spend $100 at Save-A-Lot Supermarket or HBC and enter
for a chance to win one of our amazing prizes. Win $2,000 grand prize plus
60-inch 2-inch smart TV.
Barbecue grill, hampers,
and free groceries.
To qualify.
Write your name, contact, address, and email on the back of the receipt and drop it in the box provided by Save-A-Lot.
Terms and conditions apply.
Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot.
Draws are random from April 27th to June 4th, 2017.
Like us on Facebook. Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot.
Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Hey guys, I'm here at Save-A-Lot. Guess what? It's their 7th year anniversary. Excuse me, miss. What do you think about Save-A-Lot?
I love shopping at Save-A-Lot. Great food, great prices, great people, and all my health and beauty supplies.
Hi, what about you, ma'am?
The shelves are neatly packed and everything is readily available with a wide variety for my family.
Mom, can I get some? I want a toy, please.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think?
When I about to heat up the grill, I come here for my fresh meats like certified Angus beef and all my beverages.
Hi, what about you, ma'am? You heard them. They all love Save-A-Lot. Come on down to Save-A-Lot and win some amazing prizes.
No one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot.
Spend time where it matters. Day off at KFC. Day off special. 6 pieces chicken, 2 regular fries, 2 corn, and 2 16-ounce drink for only $35 at KFC. Day off special. At KFC, finger licking good. Like us on Facebook. Visit kfcdominica.com. Offers run until June 5th.
We're back, and of course, Lennon in the house, and Rosemary is in the house. What's going on, Lennon?
Things are good, man.
Things are good?
Yeah, man, celebrating the Save-A-Lot 7th anniversary, man. Lots going on, as Rosemary said. We already gave away a microwave oven already, gave away a big grocery hamper. Coming up with a barbecue grill. It's very, very simple for many, many customers.
Unfortunately, my friend, you don't qualify.
I don't qualify, unfortunately. You don't have to remind me.
If you wanted to win something, what would you win? What would you want to win?
It's a toss-up between the 60-inch smart TV and $2,000 cash.
Okay.
I think
you need both of them.
I need both. Yeah, 16-inch smart TV would be too bad. I get my.
I could tell you.
You see the space in the house for
that?
that?
I see the space.
5 feet on your wall?
Yeah, man, 5 feet.
I could do with that, trust me.
Yeah, Rosemary could do that.
If you bought the kill it up at $2,000 line.
Yeah.
Because you know I would want to get that $2,000.
Yes.
I mean I have to pay college fees for one that will come in handy, and just put in that little extra $2,000 on my account. Trust me, Matt, anybody who get that $2,000 right now, because you know as soon as school close, you have to spend to buy books, to buy uniforms, to buy everything for children. And there are many persons who are still owing the school fees. And you know, if you win that, you can actually pay your school fees.
Right.
Unless you pay school fees, you know, children can't graduate.
You get a report card too.
You have to get report card too. So that money is coming in at the right time. So Lennon, I think everybody should.
She's saying that like she's gonna win it. You don't qualify.
Well, I mean, I'm.
Your wish list. I understand.
That's just my wish list. But guess what? I'm wishing for a lucky customer to win it. But to win that, all they have to do is to simply spend $100 in the store upstairs or in the supermarket, and that will qualify them. But Lennon, you know the amount of things Save-A-Lot having that store in the supermarket to buy to qualify?
Oh yeah, you could get almost anything from your houseware upstairs to the hair products, to perfume sets, cups, mugs, pots and pans, rubbish bin, all your plasticware, your clothes, your shoes, your bathroom accessories. What am I missing? Pillows, sheets, curtains, What else, Rosemary? Cosmetics.
Your shoes.
Everything.
Shoes, the most beautiful shoes. But you forgot the microwave, man. We're giving away.
Yes, yes.
Excellent price, to 50%.
50% on our Kenwood microwave oven. And what I love about it is the latest module. Imagine when we tried that for customers said, Mr. Saya, just press button. You know, normally you go clockwise and anti-clockwise to get microwave going. No, this one is the latest module. All you have to do is just press a button and that thing moving for you. And you know, in a sec, that food warm. But not only that, we also sell microwave covers because we want people to ensure that when they put their food in the microwave, that they use the correct cover to cover the food. So in other words, Pyrex, your little breakable dish, you do not have to put the cover because, you know, they normally come with a plastic cover.
Right.
So if you put that plastic cover, because, you know, we're trying to get away from the plastic. So do not put plastic in the microwave because remember, your health is your responsibility. And apart from that, you know, the heat is gonna mess up the cover. So il passe à fermer.
Oui.
So pani pour servir couverture. That's why they make for you microwave covers, and you get microwave covers as low as $6 at Save-A-Lot.
So that's an item that many people look for all the time and don't know where to find it.
C'est ça qui fait mon Léo ça vini côté Save-A-Lot et puis mandé pour microwave cover. And now is the perfect time to get your microwave, and I must say that the microwave going like hot bread pain show. So you know we have limited stock right now.
Very limited.
Limited stock right now in the microwave, and I'm gonna give you the price 50%. So right now you will only pay $325 for your microwave, and I can tell you this is the giveaway that we are giving to you for your hard work and dedication, ensuring that Save-A-Lot survive as a business in Dominica. So we felt that we should give you back something worthwhile.
All right. We'll do that and we'll come back right after this. This is the Save-A-Lot Stop, celebrating their 7th anniversary. We're going to come back after this.
Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Winning has just begun at Save-A-Lot, celebrating 7 years in Dominica.
Spend $100 at Save-A-Lot Supermarket or HBC and enter
for a chance to win one of our amazing prizes. Win $2,000 grand prize plus
60-inch smart TV,
barbecue grill, hampers,
and free groceries.
To qualify,
write your name, contact, address, and email on the back of the receipt and drop it in the box provided by Save-A-Lot.
Terms and conditions apply.
Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop. Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot.
Draws are random from April 27th to June 4th, 2017.
Like us on Facebook.
Spend time where it matters. Day off at KFC. Day off special. 6 pieces chicken, 2 regular fries, 2 corn, and 2 16-ounce drink for only $35 at KFC. Day off special. At KFC, finger licking good. Like us on Facebook. Visit kfcdominica.com. Offers run until June 5th.
Happy 7th anniversary, Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lot, no one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot, ain't no better place to shop. Save-A-Lot, everything you need in just one stop.
Hey guys, I'm here at Save-A-Lot. Guess what? It's their 7th year anniversary. Excuse me, miss. What do you think about Save-A-Lot?
I love shopping at Save-A-Lot. Great food, great prices, great people, and all my health and beauty supplies.
Hi, what about you, ma'am?
The shelves are neatly packed and everything is readily available with a wide variety for my family.
Mom, can I get some? I want a toy, please.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think?
When I about to heat up the grill, I come here for my fresh meats like certified Angus beef and all my beverages.
Hi, what about you, ma'am?
Moi aime gagner commission moi hot Save-A-Lot. C'est pour yo I bon.
You heard them. They all love Save-A-Lot. Come on down to Save-A-Lot and win some amazing prizes.
No one could have done it any better. Save-A-Lot.
All right, let's wrap it up with our folks on Fine Food. Save-A-Lot this morning. We have a few more minutes. Lennon?
well,
Oh, you guys are just waiting
Okay,
for
well,
I'll wait for Rosemary to close up because we're going to go to KFC.
Okay, I'm just going to close off in 1 minute and then Lennon.
Okay.
Well, Martin, closing up, I just want our listeners to know that we have the largest selection in curtains, beautiful curtains, and we have sale, and we want you to also take advantage. We have all the beautiful valance, that's what you use to enhance the beauty of the curtain. But just to give you a tip, all our blackouts, and the blackouts are the beautiful curtains that we have, which saves energy. It helps you to save on electricity. It helps to keep the house cool. Before there was $70, and now you can actually purchase them for $58, and we have all the colors that you're looking for. So take advantage and come to Save-A-Lot. And once again, let me just say, on behalf of management and staff of Save-A-Lot, we want you to know that we love you and we appreciate you. Come down to Save-A-Lot and take advantage of all the sales that we have right now.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to wrap it up with KFC.
Yeah, but it's going to go across to KFC.
Good. Yes, tell me then, what's going on there?
Looking good at KFC. I just want to inform our listeners that we won't be serving corn for the next few days, so we'll be giving a biscuit instead of most of our meals. So all our listeners to take note of that. Also, Matt, Mother's Day of Bucket promotion is still on, where you get 6 pieces of chicken, 2 fries, 2 corns, and 2 drinks for only $35, and that's for a limited time. So take advantage of the Mother's Day of Bucket. We know Mother's Day is gone, but we still have the bucket offer available. We also have our All-Star Box for only $24. You get your choice of a Zinger or Big Crunch sandwich, 1 piece of chicken, fries, corn, and a drink for only $24. So if you have a big appetite like Matt, you want to really satisfy yourself for lunch today, go down to KFC, where it's always finger licking. Just want to remind our listeners as well of our drive-thru tips. If you're using the KFC drive-thru, remember that the drive-thru is back to its original approach on Hanover Street, right next to the Friendship Bridge. I want to remind our listeners of that, and remind them that the drive-thru is a place for speed and convenience and not for eating. So even if there's no one behind you at the drive-thru, doesn't mean you could stop and eat. I want to remind them of these small tips. I know we're out of time, Matt. I will be back on radio tomorrow evening at 6.
Yeah. I'm told the ladies are taking over. In the morning
on Friday. In the Friday morning.
So we'll talk again. Thank you for coming in.
Take care.
And I'll see you, Rosemary, on Saturday.
Sure, Matt. We'll be live in the store as usual.
Yes, as usual. Thank you very much. We're coming right back, Dominica. This is our Save-A-Lot stop.
Spend time where it matters. Day off at KFC. Day off special. 6 pieces chicken, 2 regular fries, 2 corn, and 2 16-ounce drink for only $35 at KFC. Day off special. At KFC. Finger licking good. Like us on Facebook. Visit KFCDominica.com. Offers run until June 5th.
We have a very important week this week, Oral Health Week, and we'll be talking a little about that in a second, okay? We have a full dentist and a full oral hygienist in studios talking to us about what's going on this week. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hi,
ma'am.
good
To
morning.
the Dominican Republic.
And you don't have to be shy with me. I don't bite, okay? Be yourself. Be yourself. What's going on this week? Who's going to start up? Tell us your name and, what's your responsibility.
Okay, good morning again. I'm Dr. Urilla George Graham, a dental surgeon attached with the Ministry of Health.
Okay.
And we finish.
Where's your office?
We work with the Ministry of Health Botanical Garden.
Oh, right. Okay. So you're a surgeon.
Dental surgeon.
And?
My name is Tryson Stevenson. I'm the dental hygienist and I'm attached to Ministry of Health. So basically my job and responsibility is to help the public fight oral diseases and also provide preventative care.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us, and I'm sure there's some people out there who may have their own questions about what is going on. So what has been happening thus far this week?
Okay, to celebrate our week, we started the week on Sunday with a church service at St. Gerard's Hall. It went quite well. On Monday was the official opening, which took place at the conference room of the APU up at the hospital. On Tuesday, we had an oral health quiz. Prior to the final of the oral health quiz, prior to the final, an elimination took place in each of the 7 health districts.
Okay.
And at the end, we had 8 teams taking place. The La Plaine district emerged the winner of this activity. The students will continue the rest of the
But you have been, of course, I'm sure, your purpose this week is to educate the public on dental health hygiene. Is that what the purpose is?
Yes, that's right. So yesterday we did a walkthrough in the village of Marigot, Wesley. So basically that was about educating the public, encouraging them to make use of their dental clinic in their districts, visiting their dentist every 6 months, maintaining their oral health through oral health instructions.
All right, well, what is it you really want people to know about the dental hygiene? Doctor, what is it you really want people to know? Because people just feel as if you should just brush your teeth and go about your business. Maybe they need to know a lot more.
Okay, well, that basically, our theme says a lot about that. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth. So basically, it's connected. Your oral health is connected to systemic factors.
All right. Thank you very much. So who you're talking, is there a particular group or no?
No, we are targeting the entire population. That's why we disseminate information to everyone. The activities we have included from the preschool. We had activity for the preschool. We have a finger painting competition among the preschoolers.
That is held today.
Okay.
We also have a healthy snack competition among the secondary school students taking place today. And we also have an exhibition taking place today outside of Jolly's Pharmacy. The entire public can come in, they get an examination done, we give them health education, they get brochures informing them of the different services that's available. They can make appointments. At the examination, we can examine if they have anything to do, we inform them, we give them education.
Okay, I want to kind of break it down a bit. When we hear of dental hygiene, it seems like a big word. What is really, in local your parlance, if you will?
Dental hygiene is really maintaining optimal care of the mouth, having your mouth in good condition. It includes eating primarily healthy to keep the structures healthy. You brush and floss daily. Visiting the dentist at least every 6 months. That is part of it.
Why is that so important?
Because there are things that you may not be able to see just by looking at your mouth in a mirror. But when you come into the dentist, an examination is done with a mirror and a probe. Also the dental x-rays, which will help us to diagnose further. And a lot of other systemic diseases is manifested in the mouth. So if something is going on, you come in as a professional. When we examine your mouth, we can notice certain things that are going on and inform you, and early intervention can happen if you are aware. So that's why we encourage people to come in. A dental examination is free. There is no cost to a dental examination. It's absolutely free to everyone.
So what should we look for as it relates to, you spoke of dental diseases, that what is most common among?
Well, when we talk about dental diseases, we talk about gingivitis, periodontal diseases, screening for any pathological lesions like oral cancer or anything that manifests itself in the mouth relating to any systemic conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the dental caries, which is commonly
Dental caries.
Dental caries.
All right. Now, you mentioned cancer of the mouth.
Yes.
How common is that in Dominica? What would lead to that, if you will?
Well, actually, because there are many factors, it could be related to your activities, sometimes related with
smoking is one of them.
The habits you have. Some people also link it to the HPV virus, that is when people have oral sex. If somebody has the human papilloma virus, and into the mucus of the mouth, it can also lead to.
But a lot of people just ignore that, though. I mean, we speak of that all the time, and men normally would just ignore that. How serious is that virus? Is that a difficult question?
Kind of, because we don't really have a data per se as to cause, because a lot of the cancers we have seen, people have other factors, like smoking is one of them. When you eat a lot of hot food, it can also cause that. So we don't really have data to connect specifically to that, but research has shown that it is linked to that as well. You know?
All right. But the question was, is it, should I say popular, not very popular in Dominica?
We have had a few cases of oral cancer, and unfortunately most of them are detected when it's the advanced stage, but it's not so common, but we have had a few cases.
You've had a few cases right here in Dominica. So men, pay attention, eh? Some people don't like to hear that. 9:39 is the morning time. Let's look at some of the signs and symptoms of the gum disease.
Some of the signs and symptoms. Well, gingivitis is early signs of gum problem.
Okay.
So you have bleeding, swelling of the gums, also pockets, inflammation. In some cases, patients will have complaint of discomfort. With periodontal disease, you have also pockets, mobility of your teeth, inflammation, and in some cases, depending on the stage, patients will have discomfort, periodontal abscesses. So yes, these are the things that we look for when the patients come in. We screen them for these things.
A lot of bleeding?
Yes, bleeding. Sometimes if you have a lot of plaque and tartar, which is basically a biofilm of bacteria. Tartar is calcified plaque. These things is bacteria, so it affects the individual differently, causing the inflammation, hence why you have the bleeding and swollen puffy gums, because in healthy gums you're supposed to have the gums supposed to look a certain way. It's supposed to be it has an oral pink appearance with stippling attached, almost like an orange peel appearance. So these are the things that we look out for in terms of gum disease.
All right, thank you very much. We are speaking with two health professionals here, and specifically dental professionals, your hygiene this morning. So if you want to ask any questions, I want to talk a little bit about bad breath. And, a lot of people also are very concerned about that. If you have oral problems, you will have bad breath. So speak to us a little about that too, please.
Well,
the bad breath comes in because when you brush your teeth, the toothbrush is not able to remove the food particles that is in between the teeth.
Okay.
That's why we encourage patients to floss. That is the only way to remove the teeth. Another factor of bad breath is the tongue. When you brush the teeth, the tongue also has to be brushed because the food particle remain on the tongue. If the tongue is not clean, then it can cause bad breath. Okay, certain foods you eat can also cause bad breath. If you have bad breath and you realize that your hygiene is good, you floss, you clean your tongue, you brush, then we need to look at other systemic conditions that may be the cause of the bad
So it may be more than just
the hygiene.
Yes, that's right.
Hygiene.
Also,
it can be coming from the abdomen, from maybe below, from the throat. So if everything is good in terms of the hygiene, then we look at other systemic factors, like if the person is diabetic, if the person has acid reflux, if the person has some other stomach discomfort. So we have to do further investigation to find out.
All right, so diabetes can also be a cause of bad breath.
Yes. Certain medications may also cause dry mouth. Dry mouth is associated to bad breath. Tonsil stones as well. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. We'll come back, Dominica, to continue to talk. We'll take a break and come right back right after this. Thank you.
Collaboration with headline sponsor Flow, Mapa, Western Union and Kubuni present Haitian Flag Day Fed Drapeau Extravaganza. Fed Drapeau at the Simplicity Barbershop Complex in Roseau on Saturday, May 20th from 7 p.m. featuring first serenade Mr. Biggs, DJ Jokam, Ted Shoje, Dogs One, Captain Jack Prince, Wadix and more.
Big shake them in
Saturday, May 20, samedi, mai 20. Simplicity Barbershop Fête Drapeau. Tout haïtien ça passé. Saturday, May 20, Simplicity Barbershop Zomba Depu Jazz FMB Jazz.
Neo Expressions Inc. We offer the most affordable rates for photography, videography, graphic design, advertising, and marketing. Our photography packages include weddings, personal and family portraits, and every special event you can imagine. Neo Expressions Inc. Contact us for your radio ads, songs, announcements, and voiceovers. Call us for your videography needs, including documentaries, music videos, and social media promos. We develop business plans for startup businesses too. Neo Expressions Inc. Call our hotline 767-235-7800 or email us at neoexpressionsinc@gmail.com. Neo Expressions Inc. We work with our hearts. Call us today.
The Big Six finalists. The Cooperative Division is on the move. Thursday, 18th May at the Arawak House of Culture. The Cooperative Division presents the Schools Drama Competition, the Primary Schools Drama Competition. Thursday, 18th May from 9 in the morning. The 6 finalists: Jones Bopia Primary School, Salibia Primary School, Will Stevens Strathmore Primary School, Salisbury Primary School, Granbury Primary, Granford Primary. Young actors, actresses on display, showing their skills, dramatizing cooperativism. 9 a.m. Arawak House of Culture, Thursday, 18th May. The Cooperative Division is on the move.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up at this time. Very active, busy week for the oral hygiene team there, and they want to tell us about what's going down tomorrow. Yes? You wanted to make a point?
Yes, tomorrow we are having a march. So I just want to make the public aware of the route. We'll be starting at Independence Street at the bridge, marching towards King George Street, and then entering the Botanical Gardens where the closing ceremony will be held. So we're just encouraging the public to come out and show their support.
All right, so that's what time tomorrow?
It should be at 9 a.m.
At 9 a.m. Okay, so go and give your full support. Yes, doctor?
And I would like to encourage the public to turn out in large numbers today outside of the Jordis Pharmacy, where we are having an exhibition and examination will be taking place. We ask the public to come out and support us. At the dental clinic, there is also the finger painting competition and the healthy snack competition. So we encourage everyone to come in and...
You're having a very busy week, huh?
Busy week.
A very, very busy week.
Activities.
I want to say congratulations to you, and I want to wish you all the best with all the activities that you have planned tomorrow, okay? Thank you very much for coming this morning. Thank you to the Ministry of Health for showing and giving this support. Thank you.
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart. Give me some lotto.
All my favorite snacks.
Shop smart at S-Mart. I get a top-up flow. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
Open on holidays. Shop smart at S-Mart. So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Yeah. Unlimited parking. Yeah. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week for 448-2340. Shop smart at
S-Mart.
Pan Dominique, in collaboration with the Dominican Lotteries Commission, presents the Renaissance Farming Harmony live in concert with a special theme, Steel Survivors, on Saturday, June 10th at the Hour House of Culture from 8 p.m. Special guest, Mao Steel Pan, Dominica Grammar School Steel Pan. Entrance only $20 and proceeds in aid of the Dominican Cancer Society. Partners include DBS Radio, Carrier FM, and QFM, the big station. Farming Harmony live in concert on June 10th at the Hour House of Culture. A classical night of Pan Fiesta. Be there!
Think you where you come from. As long as you're a black man, you're an African.
Africa Dress Day, Africa Dress Day, Africa Dress Day. Dress in anything African this Friday, May 19th, as we celebrate Africa Dress Day.
My African spirit.
Africa Dress Day this Friday. Post pics on the NYC Facebook page. And the first person to receive 200 likes receive a Sizzler VIP ticket. 180 likes receive a regular Sizzler ticket. Let's join the school children and show solidarity to our African ancestral roots. Whether it's a shirt, a dress, a pants, a skirt, let's remember the blood, sweat, and triumphs of Marcus Garvey, Paul Morgan, Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Bala Fasel, Congore. Be part of African Dress Day this Friday, May 19th, all day.
Madame a report exactly what she met in the Equity Pharmacy. You were Harry the good bossing flag, if you want to support and learning. It is how cafe Episa and not well my last 2 words. Episa. Harry upon yes is true. Pisa money on Tipotla. Don't get him up to make a urine and see more 3 times a day. Madame Lee, do urine Harry, mew. No medicine to save are you. And where's the prescription? It give me a posh mommy. What's the sense of buying that? Lemocapi say good time. No, you see the importance of going to your pharmacist, listening to your pharmacist, and having confidence in your pharmacist. FFPS.plus will at the place a higher premium on patient-pharmacist relationship than Quick Care Pharmacy Cote Halsbro just before the National Bank. Cote Quick Care is not just a quick fix. It's not just about tablets and spoonfuls. They brought back the care into medicine. Whether it's a prescription or over-the-counter medication, the priority is your health. To take the right medication, the right amount for the right reason. Madam Harry, I see right in your medical book, next of king, Henrietta Harry, movie farmer. By the way, is next of king, King, the Harry Ukakemo movie. All I want for you is good care. That is why I always recommend Quick Care Pharmacy because they have
The Big Six finalists. The Cooperative Division is on the move. Thursday, 18th May at the Arawak House of Culture. The Cooperative Division presents the Schools Drama Competition, the Primary Schools Drama Competition. Thursday, 18th May from 9 in the morning. The 6 finalists: Jones Bopia Primary School, Salibia Primary School, Will Stevens Strathmore Primary School, Salisbury Primary School, Granbury Primary, Grand 4 Primary. Young actors, actresses on display, showing their skills, dramatizing cooperativism. 9 a.m. Arawak House of Culture, Thursday, 18th May. The Cooperative Division is on the move.
Quote for the best things in life are hiding in a hole, but seek and ye shall find. Ask any treasure hunter, pis moi-même tout temps mon capacité côté save a lot by the Kalinago bus stop. Imagine James have still a Belfast and still has the distribution outlet in the hole, just between Save a lot and the little restaurants. To send him, oh, you didn't know, Papa Pum Pum. C'est la mon catapis à problème modo. To send them can service à problème pour la vie had la visa set and to babe. Moi do Bombardi Blue Soap is a shampoo on condition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boutique and all. The Belfast Estate distribution outlet Asu River Street in the crevice, right after Save a lot. La ukitape your favorite brands, Crick's Biscuit, Buster, Fruta, Holiday Snacks, Duracell Battery, Bacon, Colgate, Palmolive products and more. To Cindy, how I know? C'est la gars so moté di mo, let's go Belfast if he modi and so la issue waden. It is Belfast distribution outlet by Save a lot, no. So even if I blindfold you, the moment you could Save a lot, obligé taper place la moitié.
Dominican Haitian Community Collaboration with headline sponsor Flow, Mapa, Western Union and Kubuni present Haitian Flag Day Fed Drapeau Extravaganza. Fed Drapeau at the Simplicity Barbershop Complex in Roseau on Saturday, May 20th from 7 p.m. featuring first serenade Mr. Biggs, DJ Jokam, Ted Changé, Dogs One, Captain Jack Prince, Wadix and more. Big Shake de Mille tout le temps. Saturday, May 20, samedi, mai 20. Simplicity Barbershop fête Drapeau. Tout haïtien savent passer. Saturday, May 20, Simplicity Barbershop, Zomba Tempo Jazz, FMB Jazz.
Okay, we are, of course, going to join for a few minutes the Attorney General of Dominica speaking on the amendment in Parliament next week. Let's do just that, okay?
If they wish to, but those particular things are provided for as clearly not within.
What about transportation or facilitation of transportation? Is that an offense?
No, it's not an offense now, and it never has been, and indeed it is. It's actually it's quite interesting. It's provided for in here again expressly. Section 57B, which is an amended section, for the avoidance of doubt, the transportation of electors or the facilitation of the transportation of electors to or within Dominica for the purposes of an election does not constitute an offense unless the transportation is provided or facilitated with the intention to corruptly induce an elector to vote for a particular candidate for whom or party for which the elector would not otherwise vote. And you will recall what I just read from section 55, the references to the requirement for bribery, for there to be an intention on the person who is parting with money or goods and so forth, to induce the person receiving to vote or refrain from voting in a particular manner.
No, we also know, AG, in reference to campaigning on polling day is an offense. Campaigning on polling day is an offense in its present form. Mm-hmm. Will the commission or will the actor make provision for this in the new amendments?
Well, before we go there, I think it would be remiss of me not to deal with this a little more perhaps coherently. Mm-hmm. This is with the provision of bribery. Mm-hmm. There are 3 new provisions: 57A, B, and C. We've dealt with A and B. Mm-hmm. I think that I should say though that the issue of bribery, there's a lot of authority going way back. I have looked at some notes that I have from some years back, and Hosbury's Laws of England, obviously these notes were taken in respect to the 4th edition, which is a 2007 issue, where it's obviously the latest version for those who have access to it, would probably be in a different location, but would be somewhere close by. In respect to the proof of bribery, it requires, and this is going way back, that there be clear and unequivocal proof that suspicion is not enough, and that even a confession of a person allegedly bribed is not conclusive. So, and that's this is a case of the Stroud case, and Baines and Stanton and Dixon. This is 1874. So it's bribery allegations in relation to elections are nothing new. They've been around probably for as long as we've been having elections and mankind has been having elections. And there are a series of other cases which deal with that. The issue, again, is a definition, a bribery definition in Halsbury's, page 505, paragraph 712, giving any money, gift, etc., in order to induce any voter or person to vote or refrain from voting, etc. Then you have an example given in the case of Youghal Borough case, which is an 1869 case. It provides that money distributed to non-voters, and this is quite an interesting one. Money distributed to non-voters in expectation they would spend it in a drink at public houses, so a bar or so forth, and thus to indirectly influence the votes of the publicans. So, for example, you were to give money to people to go to the various bars around and spend large sums of money with the hope that the bar owners would be induced to support or vote for you. That was held, as it says, it was held then that was not contemplated as being within the Act, and that's Youghal Borough case. So those are important factors to bear in mind. As indeed the case...
I think a lot of things need to be clarified, and I'm hoping that the Attorney General will clarify. He is right now, as we speak, on the nation station DBS. So if you, of course, want to continue to listen, you do just so. But the news is coming up. I will talk about that again later on Talk on the Block right here on the big station. I'm gone. This is Q 9 to 5.
Good morning and welcome to Q95, the morning news update for today, Thursday, May 18th, 2017. Brought to you compliments Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited and NCCU Limited.
The sweet sounds of jazz and Creole, Dominica is calling. Unwind and chill May 28th to June 3rd at the Evergreen, Anchorage and Fortune Hotels, Urban Garden Cafe, Hotel de Champs, Atlantic View and Riverstone Bar and Grill. Then on to Fort Shirley on June